What is a dream? A whisper in the wind, a light in the dark, a question without answer. What do you dream about? About running, about falling, about rising again, about love, about loss, about finding my way. And who are you? I am Leah, and this is my story.
$1,700. What is even going on? It was half the price last week. What to do? Should I buy this now or wait a few more years until the price drops? It's just like gambling.
Again, you're looking at that camera 24/7. Just buy it for God's sake. And why do you have to buy another camera, by the way? You have another one. All you take are flowers. They all look the same to me.
The same? No way! You don't know anything about photography. You don't get a judge.
Okay, so if that's the case, explain to me the major difference between that camera and yours. Okay, I get it. Seriously, girl, you are obsessed about this stuff. Why don't you try pursuing this as an actual job or something?
No way. It's not like my skills are exceptional or something. I can compete with professionals out there. And besides...
Leah, it's time for dinner.
Okay, I'm coming.
So Leah, how was class today?
Nothing special. I had an English test today. I did all the questions, but I don't know my score yet.
Oh, you should focus more on being on the top of your class, just as usual.
Okay, I hope so.
By the way, I wanted to talk to you more about college. Have you thought of a major to study?
Yes, I'm really sure now. I think I will follow photography.
Photography? Why haven't I heard about this before? When did you start taking photos?
I've been doing this forever, Mom. I even joined a club in my high school about this subject.
No, photography isn't a sustainable job. You can't get rich just by taking photos. Besides, it's an expensive career. You'll get into debt just by buying equipment.
What do you mean, no? Everything starts from somewhere. I've learned some manuals and gained a lot of experience from seniors at my clubs. And the cameras that I've got are more than enough for beginners. Dad, I get that you are worried, but this isn't just a hobby for me. There are so many career paths in photography. Fashion, journalism, advertising. I want to do something I'm passionate about.
Passion is important, but what about financial stability? What if things don't work out? I just want what's best for you here. Maybe we can look at a few undergraduate programs or a few internships that will help you settle things out.
Leah, I agree with your father. You can't be serious when saying you will follow that path. That sounds insane. How about marketing or finance? It is more of a real job. I know about Mr. Robert, who is working as a digital marketing manager. I could introduce you to him.
Are you serious? It's my future. It's about what I want to do. Why do you guys have to care about my decisions? I know that I have enough skills to do this.
Skills? Really? You can't even take proper photos of our family, let alone doing it professionally.
Dad, I've told you several times that your definition of beauty is literally unconventional. No one could satisfy you, Dad.
Enough. No means no. You'll understand it later.
That marketing internship stresses me out so damn much. I can only relieve by taking photos. Well, in secret, of course. I guess the only appeal of living far from my parents is pursuing photography.
So you just consider me a burden?
Obviously, especially with the absurd amount of dishes you make me wash every day.
Hey, it isn't that bad. But why don't you just pursue that career in secret? It's not like your parents can control everything in your life. I think you've got what it takes. You have the skills for it. Just try.
I'm not that talented anyway, especially in that competitive environment. And my parents won't let me do.
Hey, I can't sleep because there were typing noises. You want to take a break?
I'm stuck, Sophie. I'm doing all this following the path that my parents want. But it's not me. I don't love this.
Then why are you doing it?
It's what expected of me. If I don't follow this marketing internship, I will disappoint my parents.
But if you keep ignoring what you want, won't you disappoint yourself too?
I don't know. I love taking photos, but I'm stuck doing all of this.
Then just do it.
It's not that simple. What if I fail?
Then you fail. At least it's your failure. It's not someone else's dream being forced on you.
Maybe I'll try.
2,000 years later.
You take nice photos. Do you know what flowers these are?
Yeah, I know. These are touch-me-nots. I know a lot about flowers.
You see these flowers, they actually have deep meanings. They represent deep affection and love.
You seem to know a lot about flowers, don't you?
Sure I do. I own this place. You see these flowers? They're all mine. See those coconuts over there? Mine too. You seem to take good pictures. Are you professional or something?
No, of course, it's just a hobby. But I do love flowers. They always find a way to bloom no matter what.
Right? Even in the toughest places.
Welcome home, sweetie.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home.
Let me help you with the backpack.
So Leah, how's your career going recently?
Nothing special. Just the usual.
By the way, how about Mr. Robert? Has he been helping you recently?
He hasn't helped me much, but he has been treating me nicely. I guess that's enough.
That's good. Go prepare your water and take a bath.
Yeah, okay.
Another camera? Leah, can we have a little talk here?
What's the problem? Okay.
What is this? A new camera?
Why did you go through my bag?
I've been looking at your camera, and all I see is pictures of random things. Camera, street signs, nothing. Is this what you call a career?
That photography isn't just about taking random photos. There's meaning behind every shot. Composition, lighting, and storytelling.
Oh, come on. You're just taking a picture and pressing a button. How is that a career? It's just a hobby. And besides, don't act like you're working hard. Robert has told me that you've been slacking off.
Robert? He doesn't understand what I'm doing. Why are you even listening to him?
Because at least he understands my responsibility. And you're here running around with your little games, taking pictures everywhere. You're not a little kid anymore. You need to stop thinking this is just a magical world where you can do anything you want and get money for it.
I know life doesn't work that way. That's why I'm working hard to make it happen. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that it's not a real career.
Really? So what's your big plan here? Taking random pictures and selling to random people hoping you'll get enough fortune?
You don't get it. Photography isn't just about the pictures. It's about storytelling, branding, business. There are so many ways to make a living.
And
from
yet you
this.
have nothing to prove of that. No finance, no stability, no income, nothing. This is not a sustainable job that you're talking about here.
If you said so, okay.
Long time no see, huh? Heard you opened up a gallery. Finally made your decision.
Dreams are like flowers. They don't wait for permission to bloom. They push through cracks, defy the odds, and find the light, even in the harshest places. But too often, we are told to keep them buried, to trade passion for stability, to follow a path that's safer rather than one that makes us feel alive. We hesitate, afraid that chasing what we love means risking too much, failing too hard, or disappointing those who expect something else from us. But dreams aren't meant to stay hidden. They thrive only when we nurture them, when we choose to believe in them despite the uncertainty. They require patience, persistence, and the willingness to grow even when no one else understands why. And yes, they may take time to bloom, longer than we hope, harder than we expect, but when they finally do, we realize something important. We were never meant to just exist. We were meant to chase, to create, to bloom into everything we were always meant to be.